I'm working in the we got to get over now. What?
Mississippi,
Yeah.
unfortunately,
Yeah.
and
What?
starting the game where earplugs are highly recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cook. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Longhorns offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, a man who... Looking for a crease. It's Baxter. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quick pass on the fly motion. Pirouettes through. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. Bringing the heat. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll take another shot here. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Longhorns will line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. The give to the back. Find some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to...
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll give it on the counter. Using the spin move. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Gets it out quickly. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup.
In these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Little touch pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, it's a really nice job by the defense there, anticipating that they might see jet sweep here down close to the goal line. Good play.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bond. And he'll run it into the end zone. They'll put the tight end in motion. A quick pass to the left. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Wide out in motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run play action. On the run, still looking. He throws one to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Burnt Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life...
And the defense, got him at the 27. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Fires toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Absolute shank. Missed it. Back to pass, it's Manning. Flushed out of the pocket. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback will audible. They'll go to the ground. Makes it past the marker. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. He's going to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. And the Longhorns will send out the punt unit.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end.
On the ground, it's Baxter. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Touch pass on the run. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. The Longhorns are marching down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Manning. Escapes the pressure. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. They stripped it out. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He now has 84 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Quick pass on the jet motion. Still on his feet at the 40. Off he goes. The 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas! He broke. They'll try the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Trying play action. Gets rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Bond. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but it's time as we open the 4th. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Golden. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And now on first down after converting with the run. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The play action fake. Unloads it left. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
We talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
He'll pull it on the read. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
They move the tight end all over. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for room. It's Baxter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 2nd down coming up. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They'll try to power their way ahead. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the Texas offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. At the 45 on his way. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Running back goes in motion. To throw, it's Manning. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk it. It's one thing to execute early in the